So, bad hair day, glamorous makeup. Don't judge. Hey guys, today I'm here with my officially first holiday makeup look for the season. Today I went for more of a burgundy, rose gold, copper kind of metallic look. I'll fill out descriptions, but anyway, this is how it looks like, and without further ado, if you want to see how to create this, then just keep on watching. I've opened the window on this side, so this side looks brighter than this one. Anyway, I'm going to prime my lid first with the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer, and I'm going to use my finger to apply it all over the lid. And up to the brow bone. Then the first color I'm going to use is going to be from my Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to use a lot of different palettes, but you can use just similar shades that you have. I'm going to use Pewter, which is this shade right here, on a flat brush. This is E55 by Sigma. And I'm going to apply that to the outer corner of my eye, as well as the inner corner, and then connect them in between in the crease area. So I'm kind of applying it all over the lid, but leaving like a little gap in the center, in the very center of the lid. No, I can't see that way. Let me close the window. That's better. Okay, so I'm applying this color all over, leaving a little gap in between in the center of the lid, as I said. And then on the center of the lid, I'm going to take a small flat brush and I'm going to wet it with a Fix Plus. Just one spritz. I'm going to tap off any excess on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to take the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette and this shade right here, which is called YDK, which is a really metallic rose gold color. And with a dampened brush, I'm going to apply that to the center of the lid, right where we left a gap. Just going to pat it and let it dry. So this creates a really nice metallic effect. I'm also going to take the same shade on the same dampened brush and apply it under the tear duct on the inner corner of the eye. And I'm going to drag it pretty far down than what I usually would, just to create this really nice highlighted metallic effect on the inner corner. I think it adds a lot to the look. This really metallic, bright inner corner. Alright, so now to darken the crease a little bit more, I'm going to take Lorac Pro palette again, and this dark shade, which is called Deep Purple, which is a deep purple shade right here. And I'm going to take it on a pencil brush. This is 219 by MAC. I'm going to tap off excess, and then I'm going to take it, drag it kind of from the outer corner of my eye into the the upper lash line. Drag it along the upper lash line like a winged liner kind of, and then connect it with the crease on this outer edge. Kind of creates this V shape. And then with whatever is left on the brush, I'm going to drag it inwards to the inner corner and then apply a little bit to the inner corner right here. And there's not much left on the brush, so I'm just going to work it in right here and on the outer edge. Then I'm going to take a small precise brush. This is E20 by Sigma, and the same color, and I'm going to take it under the lower lash line. Like this, connected on this outer edge. So now it looks crazy, and to blend out everything, I'm going to take a blending brush. This is E25 by Sigma, and a MAC burgundy shade. I'm going to use Sketch, which looks like this. This is one of my favorite MAC eyeshadows. And on this blending brush, I'm just going to drag it on the outer corners, outer edges of this deep purple color, just to blend it out. And this is a good trick to do when you want to blend out any harsh lines. Just take a shade lighter and with a fluffy brush just blend it out on the outer edges of the color. On this outer edge, I like to drag it outwards just because of my eye shape. I like to make it look a little bit more cat eye and kind of lift it up on this outer corner, as you can see. So I'm just going to drag it outwards as I go and blend it out, but you don't have to do that. You can totally leave it right there, stop right there, or just create kind of a rounded shape if you want to. With the same color, I'm going to take under the lower lash line and blend out the same color under here to smoke it out. Hours and hours of blending. Now that everything looks nice and blended, I'm going to take another shade which is a little bit more reddish kind of in tone, because I do want to add a little bit more of a rose gold to the color. I'm going to take Garnet from the Lorac Pro palette, which is the shade right here, on the same brush, and just add it to the outer edges of the sketch color right here and on the under the lower lash line, just to add a little bit of more of a warmth to the look. And again, hours of blending. Story of my life. Now when that's done, I'm going to highlight under my lower lash line with the MAC 252 flat brush and Nude from this Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to apply this under the eyebrow, and I'm allowing myself to use kind of a frosted pearly shade. This time usually I would use a matte shade on the lid when usually I would use a matte shade under my eyebrow to highlight when I do have a lot of frosted and metallic shades on the lid, but this time, because it's a holiday look, I'm just allowing myself to be really, you know, pearly and metallic and glamorous. I'm also going to take a little bit of this shade on the inner corner of the eye to brighten it up. Then I'm going to take Cream, which is this matte shade in the same palette, and with the same brush I'm just going to clean up the outer corner right here to sharpen it a little. Excuse me. So now I am going to line my upper lash line with the Sigma E65 small angle brush, and where is it? And my MAC Black Track fluid line, which looks like this. For my eye shape, I'm going to apply it only from the center of the upper lash line out, but you can go ahead and line it all the way to the inner corner if you want to. Why is it so hard to line and speak at the same time? So I'm going to create a pretty thin line because I do want all the colors to be visible, especially if you have kind of a hooded eye or just a little space showing like I do when my eye is open. You want to create a really thin line, and then on this outer corner I'm going to open the eye and continue my bottom lash line upwards like so, and then connect it with the line that I have on the upper lash line. Just fill in the gap. Alright, so now that I'm done with my liner, I'm going to tightline my upper lash line with the NARS Night Series eyeliner in Night Porter, just because it is the smoothest I have, and I find it's really easy to apply to the tight line or the upper waterline, whatever you want to call it. It's not dragging or it's not like too dry for this area. It really glides on really easily. Then I'm going to curl my lashes. Apply some Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced on my upper lashes, and some Benefit roller lash on the bottom lashes. And before I apply the falsies, now it's a good time to really intensify any color that you want to intensify in your lids. So I'm going to go over with the deep purple again, a little bit on the crease area, on this inner corner. Under the lower lash line. Then blend it with Garnet again a little bit. So now for falsies, I'm going to be using the Ardell 120 Demis, which looks like this. And I'm going to be right back. And this is the final look for the eyes with the lashes on. So I wanted kind of a rosy nude lip, so I'm going to use the NYX pencil, what is that? The retractable lip liner in nude pink. That's that. I'm going to apply that all over my lips. And then I'm going to apply more of a nude lipstick. This is the ColourPop lipstick in Cookie. Then on my cheeks, I'm using the Sigma Born 2 blush with my F40 blush brush by Sigma. It looks like this, and if it looks like I have blush on already, it's because I used the Contour Cream Kit by Anastasia, and I've used this corally shade with my beauty blender on my cheeks. So if it looks like I do have blush on, that's why. I'm going to apply just a little bit of that on top. And it really sticks to this corally shade by Anastasia, so it makes it look a lot more bright and vibrant and pigmented a lot faster. Then to highlight, I'm using my my Sigma F35 brush and the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, not natural, oh my god, what's going on today? My MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. I'm going to apply that to my cheekbones. A little bit on the bridge of my nose and a cupid's bow. And that's it for this look. I'm going to spray a little bit of MAC Fix Plus on top just to set it a little bit. And that is the finished look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and that you will try it out. Let me know in the comments below if you do have some color combination ideas for holiday makeup looks, because I'm kind of out of ideas for color combos for holiday makeup looks, you know what I mean? So if you've seen somewhere in a magazine or on the internet, or if you have a certain outfit that you're going to be wearing on during the holidays that you want to see a makeup tutorial on the combo that you're going to wear, let me know in the comments below. Also, I always list all of the products that I'm using in videos. I always forget to mention that, but always I do have all the products that I'm using in the video listed in the description bar of the video, as well as all of the places on the social network where you can find me. That includes Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff, and as well as different coupon codes and stuff like that. So always be sure to check out the description bar of the video. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the whole family time and holiday season, whatever you are in the world, and I'm going to talk to you all next Saturday. Bye.